So I'm Hanna Renvall, I'm a neurologist by background, and for the last 25 years I have been working with different kind of neuroimaging methods. I'm bringing in expertise in magnetoencephalography, which is one of the measures that we are using here to study the brains. When brain functions, it's electricity. So the neuronal cells, they fire, it's electricity firing there. And when you have an electrical field, then that produces a magnetic field. And also that magnetic field can be measured. And when you measure that particular part of the neuronal signaling, then you get an especially good spatial and temporal resolution. I mean that you can follow the brain activity very well in time and space. And this is a very specific thing for this methodology. And we think that here that will bring a special addition to the data analysis, that we can really find out the best features of the brain data that could predict the risk of these patients. The big benefit is that we are going to have a lot of data. So we very seldom have a possibility to have such extensive amount of neuroimaging data, and that's usually the kind of bottleneck in developing functional neuroimaging tools to clinical use. So the measurements, they take time, they are exhausting for the patients, so typically we have very small subject groups. But here we have the possibility to have huge patient group, as we are collaborating between 4 countries, and we are bringing in also expertise in the analysis methods from different places. So we can put all this together. So the odds of finding something interesting and useful is much bigger than otherwise. As a clinician, I have seen the big burden that dementia brings, not only to the individuals themselves, but also to the society. So whatever we can bring to the individuals to understand more about their risks, and then of course in the long run to affect that risk, it's going to have a huge effect both at the individual, but then of course at the societal level. That if we can slow down the progress in these diseases, it's evident that it's going to make a big difference. So I'm really excited that I can be involved in something like this.